The Pope, the Trump, white smoke or white noise. A sitting president posted himself as the Pope. Not a parody account. Not a random meme page. Not some late-night sketch. The President of the United States. Days after Pope Francis died, while Catholics around the world were mourning, while the Church was preparing for a conclave, Donald Trump shared an AI image of himself in papal robes. Then the official White House account amplified it. That is the part people cannot laugh away. Because this is not just a meme. This is power turning something sacred into a costume. This is the presidency acting like a troll account. This is a moment of mourning turned into marketing. And it fits a pattern. Pope Francis once warned about leaders who build walls instead of bridges. That was not just about concrete. It was about the human spirit. Walls divide. Bridges connect. Walls trap fear. Bridges carry mercy. But Trump does not see institutions as things to respect. He sees them as stages. The church becomes a costume. The court becomes a prop. The flag becomes a weapon. The presidency becomes a brand. And when people say, relax, it is only a joke, that is exactly how the wall starts to bend. First, it is a joke. Then it is normal. Then it is power without shame. A private citizen making a meme is one thing. A sitting president using the image of the papacy like a campaign toy is something else. Because institutions survive on more than laws. They survive on restraint. On dignity. On the understanding that some lines should not be crossed just because you can cross them. White smoke means a pope has been chosen. But this is white noise. Noise to distract. Noise to dominate. Noise to make every sacred thing revolve around one man's ego. And that is why this matters. Because when leaders turn sacred offices into costumes, civic offices into weapons, and public trust into personal theater, the damage does not stay in the image. It spreads. Into the courts. Into the laws. Into the walls that are supposed to hold democracy upright. The question is not whether this image is ridiculous. It is. The question is, what happens when a country gets used to it? Watch the full video, The Judiciary Wall. If it bends, everything changes. Link in the description. The parent, the teacher, the nurse, our mission. Big hugs, Big Dave. Support democracy by supporting Ukraine directly through United 24 Media. Links in description. Subscribe not to miss our weekly deep dive into Russia. Trump 15 in total, 1K in videos for your interest.